So one day I was chilling with my elder sister and she mentioned that, oh, Fum, are you sure that this Microlocs is not cutting your edges? And I was like, oh no, definitely not. And the reason why I answered that way initially was because I just felt like I haven't seen any locks come out. So there's no basis for you to say that. But then it got me wondering, and then I observed my edges and realized that, oh wow, what she thought was broken edges was actually my edges that haven't grown for a long time growing back. So this is a video of how my edges used to look like. And right now, this is a video of how my edges look right now. And you can see that there's been significant progress. So in today's video, I want to tell you the one thing I changed that has caused my edges to finally start going back in the way I want it to. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer here from Her Crown. You're so welcome to this channel. Trust me, you would want to join this family so that you can join my Microlocs natural hair journey. If that sounds like your jive, please click that subscribe button. Please give this video a huge like and let us jump right into it. So let's do a quick backstory. The truth, the honest truth, is that my edges have always been the weakest part of my hair. And the reason I would say that is I think it's just normal. Everybody's edges is the weakest part. However, some people's edges are softer and weaker than the others. And I happen to fall on the spectrum of people that have really weak edges. And it didn't help with the fact that I always did styles that challenged my weak edges. I mean, back then I used to do bond hairstyles that would like rip my hair out, all these wig installations that they will have to put bond to rip my hair out. I always did Ghana weaving, braids, just things that didn't give my edges the tender loving care it deserved. And so my edges suffered for it. I was always on one hair edges regrow journey like every single time. And yes, I did things over the years that did work. Like I remember doing castor oil challenges, Ayurvedic challenges, massaging challenges, just different things that definitely would work. But the thing and the reason why I would always have to go back to doing something to ensure that my edges grow was just the fact that I just would subsequently do a hairstyle that will rip the edges back and take me right back to factory reset, or no, not factory reset, to take me right back to, the beginning of the journey. It's just like having a weight loss journey and finally losing that weight. And because you see that number on the scale and you're happy with it, you go off and you start binge eating, and obviously you gain the weight back and you go right back. So it always seems like, oh, you're always on a weight loss journey. So I feel like I've been on a grow my edges back journey for like as long as I can remember, as far back as leaving secondary school or even in secondary school, and it got tiring. The last challenge I did, which I have on my channel, I think I used the Ayurvedic. I'm not so sure, but I'll link it down in the description box below. It did work and it did start this process. The last time I really lost my edges, I would attribute it to postpartum hair loss, and with hormonal imbalance and the likes, like I really lost my edges, and I kickstarted it off using the Ayurvedic. I wasn't Ayurvedic. I'm not even really sure what mommy brain. I'm not really sure what I use, but I will definitely link it down. And it did start something. But now I'm at a point where I know that the way I lost my edges before, I won't lose it again, except it's another postpartum hair loss. But just manually losing your edges, I know it will happen to me. And that is because of this one change. This one change that I believe that once I share with you, if you've experienced what I've experienced, you would definitely see a breakthrough and a result. So now, what's that one change? What's that one thing that I did that, trust me, would work for you? Dum, 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 dum. Are you ready to hear it? Okay, so I changed. This is the big moment. This is the whole point of this video, right? I just left my edges alone for the first time. Like this is the first time that for almost 6 months now, or let's say almost 5 months, I haven't done anything to really tug at my edges. My edges that are weak can now finally thrive. Like nobody is trying to get it all into a protective hairstyle. I'm not doing any wig installation. I'm not wearing wigs. I'm not braiding my hair constantly. My hair is simply in Microlocs, and it's growing. When I was trying to do this video, I wanted to say Microlocs grew my edges, but I realized that you could also have Microlocs and still lose your edges if you're doing really tight styles with your Microlocs. If your retightening is really tight and your loctician is tugging at your locks, then obviously you're going to have this problem. So this is not me saying that Microlocs grew my edges, but it's me saying that choosing a hairstyle that doesn't stress, has zero stress to my edges, has been the final thing. It has been the final straw that has broken this camel's back of losing my edges every 3 to 6 months. And I believe that this one change really did something and really worked. So the point of this video is to tell you that yes, all these things work. The castor oil, the Ayurveda, all these treatments, they do work if you're consistent and if you stay at it. But just the way you stay at a diet and lose the weight, if you fall right back, the truth is you're going to gain all that weight back. If you fall right back, the truth is you're going to lose all your edges again. So this is me telling you that if truly you have decided that, see these edges, I'm going to have these edges, then something has to give. You need to finally decide to stop doing those hairstyles that are causing your edges to break off. You need to finally start doing hairstyles that would indeed give you the result that you're looking for. And now my edges are thriving, and to be honest, it's up from here. In a year's time, I'm going to give you guys update because I know that it's going to be way longer, and it's even going to be long enough to now actually include it as a lock, which I'm so excited for, honestly. So give this a try. Choose Microlocs, choose just packing your hair, for a year, and just see what that your edge will do. Sometimes you just need to do something. So long as that spot has not become bald, has not become like so smooth like somebody's bald hair. So long as it has not reached that stage, there's still salvation. And the problem is that you keep doing hairstyles that are taking off your edges. So try this out today and let me know what you think. It has worked for me, and I definitely know that it will work for you. Please, if you've watched to this point, please subscribe to this channel. Give this video a huge like if this was the moment you needed to actually make that change. Also, turn on your bell notification so that every single time I post a new video, you'll be the first person to know. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.